Hi guys, this is Dormouse03. Welcome to another achievement and trophy guide on Mirror's Edge Catalyst. In this one I'm going to be showing you how to get 3 stars on the dash of the Scenic Route. And as always, there's a link in the description to Birdman's Route, the first one in this series where I give a lot of tips and tricks and basic tutorial stuff on these dashes. And if you just want to see the 3-star run, there's an annotation in the upper left that'll take you straight to that. But for now, we're going to be doing a tutorial. So, you want to, for this one, again, it's another fairly straightforward one. We're pretty much following the red arrows on this one, but there are a couple of little tricks here. So, you shift forward across this, and then you want to wall run over this and just fall. You don't want to jump there, because if you jump, you will not get as good of a run up on this thingy right here, so you want to just fall off of that wall run onto this thing, and then you shift forward, pick up some speed, wall run, and jump, and usually you'll have enough speed to make that without grabbing on. And then you run, slide underneath that, roll, springboard up here, again very straightforward, and then shift, wall run, jump, and as soon as you get off of that, you want to be holding LB to mag rope over here. Then you can coil jump over that little step right there. And then right here, what you want to do is just fall off that little drop onto this, shift forward again. You can do a little coil jump to cut this corner right here to pick up a little fraction of a second. And then you springboard off of this, shift forward, and then this right here is one of the only places that I think I've ever tried picking up speed by doing a roll out of a slide. I usually don't find that they're that necessary. If you are having trouble with other slides and stuff, this is a good trick for that. But I've never really found it necessary, except perhaps in this one. So you slide, and then as you're coming out of the slide, you hit RT, and you'll do a little roll as you come out of your slide. You can't do it until you clear the thing that you're sliding under. So if you're just like tapping RT, as you slide under that thing, you'll do one as you come out. So that's helpful. And then you want to just jump up here. What you can do right here is do a little coil jump here, or just a little jump right there to just cut that corner. That can be helpful. And then you want to chop off of this thing. And then here is the point where there are a couple of different things that you can do here. A couple of different things that you can try. So the first thing, and probably the fastest thing, if you can get this to work, is to run over to the left side. As you fall off of that thing and roll, you can angle yourself so that you fall off and go this way. So that'll save you a few fractions of seconds. And then if you can get up here, so if you try to angle yourself a little bit and jump up onto this thing, it can be tricky because you can fall off like that. That is why you will not see me do this in the speed run that I'm going to show you guys, just because I want to do something that's consistent. I have gotten this to work, but it's finicky and not as easily replicated, so you want to try to jump up onto this thing. Just having trouble with it. So there you go. So you want to just barely jump up onto this thing, and then you can run forward this entire way. You want to be careful because you don't want to fall off. And then right here, this likes to push you into the water there. So it's a little bit irritating, this little wall right here. But you just want to, as you're running across it, kind of push your right stick or your left stick to the right, and make sure that you're kind of running up against the little wall there. And you can run this whole way. Again, you want to, after you hit that little lip, be holding to the right on your stick. but you can run that entire way right there, and then drop down here and vault over that and roll and keep going. So that's one thing that you can do. Like I said, I've gotten it to work, but it's kind of finicky. It's easy to fall off the side of it. Sometimes you'll get a little bit of a wall run on it, or a little bit of the way, and then fall off. So you can give that a shot, especially if you're having trouble with the kind of regular way that I'm going to show you. I don't know. That it's a way, it's a method, and it's quick if you can get it to work without falling. Okay, so now that I'm back over here, this is where I drop down from this rope. And so the other thing that you can do is, you can slide under that way. I don't really like that. You can, as you're dropping off the rope, do a roll up underneath that. That's the way that I think is a little bit faster. And you just want to make sure that you turn to the left and run around that corner there. But I think that's a little bit faster than trying to drop off the rope to the left and then sliding up underneath that. I think it's a little bit quicker to just roll under that and go to the left around the corner. So that is what you'll see me do. You shift forward, you can speed vault up that, you can speed vault up that, or you can springboard up that. Yeah, it's just vaulting. So you vault up that, and then you want to coil jump there and hit LB to vault over any of those things that you don't clear. And then slide underneath this, speed vault up that, and then I springboard off of that little lip there to just gain a couple of fractions of seconds again. Coil jump over this, and then you can just vault over this. I think it's a little bit quicker to coil jump over it because you'll get a little bit of distance with the coil jump, so that can be helpful. And make sure you roll or soft land at the end. Rolling probably is a little bit better. And then you just want to speed vault off that, and then speed vault and jump there, or speed vault, pipe swing and jump there. And then for this one, you won't be able to get the time if you don't do this, so you need to shift forward, wall run, wall climb, turn jump, shift forward, wall run, wall climb, turn jump. And you need to hit those pretty perfect, or you'll do what I just did, which is grab onto this lip. And I think the timing is so tight on this one, if you mess up like that, you won't get the time that you need for the 3 stars, because this one the timing is pretty precise. So, and then this is just the end. You can usually I vault off of that thing and wall run to the pipe, but didn't do it that time. So in any case, that's the little ending bit right there. Climb the pipe, move over to the other one, climb up, and you're right here. I've seen in some other people's videos and stuff that somehow people were able to glitch themselves up the side of the ramp thing right there. I don't know how in the world you managed to do that, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of like glitching things, and you can do this without doing that. It looked like what they were doing was pausing and then unpausing and doing a coil jump, and then just repeatedly doing that to get up the side of that thing. It may not work on every console or PC. It might only work for one, or maybe just consoles, maybe just PC. I'm not sure. But again, you don't need to do that in order to get this one. But timing is tight, and so give a couple of those routes a shot, running along the side on the edge of that little long walkway thing is probably the fastest thing for you to do, although a little bit finicky. and not necessary, as you'll see, because my 3-star run does not have that. So just play with it. You'll get it. It's not too bad. Definitely nothing like some of the earlier ones. So that is the Scenic Route. Hope that was helpful, and I will show you my 3-star run on this one. So that is 3 stars on the Scenic Route. Hope that was helpful for you guys, and I will see you in the next one.